going to go ahead and we're going to start on our cayenne peppers. Okay, we are ready to do our cayenne peppers. I just wanted to show you, look at this beautiful bouquet of sunflowers from our property. Some of those, my daughters had come over yesterday to celebrate my birthday, and they had bought some store-bought ones, but primarily these are from our property. So just absolutely gorgeous and just brings so much joy into our home. All right, so continuing on, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with our cayenne peppers. We don't have that many, but it's enough to just kind of show you the process. This is my first time doing it, and I'm pretty excited because we're going to try and make our own red pepper flakes and also oil. So I'm going to show you the process of what I've learned. And what's really fascinating about these is that we had dried some seeds earlier this year. Maybe it was even last year. And this literally little bunch here came from 2 cayenne peppers that we were saving for seed. So it really does benefit you if you try and save your seeds as you harvest. All right. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with our cayenne peppers. And we've got a couple that we've set aside for to let them go to seed. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put on gloves. Not everybody uses gloves, but I've done a little bit of research, and some people say that there is a very strong oil that comes from these as you're stringing them up. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on just to be safe. I got my sewing kit here, and you can see that you just use, sewing thread and a small sewing needle. And I'm going to go ahead and use red thread so I can see on this plate my thread. All right, beginning with, thread, and I'm going to go ahead and thread my needle. This is a pretty small needle, but I grabbed a small one since these cayenne peppers are pretty small. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and leave a long tail on this side so I don't lose my thread along the way, and just leave my thread attached to my spool. And what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and take your needle and go right through the stem part, right above that base, it looks like. And just stick it right through there and push them down. All right, so I'm holding on to my string this time, the tail of it, so I don't lose it. What you might want to do is go ahead and tie your knot before you get started, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like that and just see if that works since I don't have a lot. And just kind of keep track of your string so you're not knotting it up too bad. I mean, there's really not any way that you can mess up. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and keep stringing these up and pushing them down. last but not least, we're going to go ahead and get this last one on, and we've got our string ready to go. What you might notice is sometimes they kind of like pull away as you're stringing them up. You know, if they break or whatever, like that one. It's okay if it's on the string and you notice it's broken later. I'm not going to use that one, but if that was, you know, still attached, it would still be okay. I might just do this. I don't know. Go through that like that maybe. Let's see. Okay, so I have my string. Now what I'm going to do is, before I forget, I'm going to pull through the tail piece that I had started. Okay, now that I've got them all stringed up, I want to go ahead and take these off. I think I'm safe now. I'm going to go ahead and just tie a knot at the very end. As close to the pepper as I can. So there you go. I've got my strung cayenne peppers. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let these dry out. And then once they are officially dry, then I'm going to go ahead and start the process of making red pepper flakes and that oil. So yeah, that is it. I am done. And I am very excited to just hang these by a window, probably put them in my kitchen and watch them dry out. They're just absolutely beautiful. Okay, so there you have it. They're so pretty. And I'll probably make a couple more as we harvest them. But for now, I'm just going to stick them up here so I can keep them in my vision and watch them dry out. I just love that look. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. We've been successfully able to process our pepperoncinis, or pepperoncinis, I think the O is silent, and our cayenne peppers. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to just get our bell peppers that you saw over there and our tomatoes put away. We're going to be going out of town, and it'll be nice to have those for our trip. But we'll be back and we'll show you the end process of our pickled peppers as well as our dried cayenne peppers. All right, well, thanks for watching.